Moorehouse, Issaquah High School, Tacoma, Washington. She was a high school state wrestling champion, and she was a two-time All-American before coming to Gray Harbor. Brandy Lowe out of Paxico, Kansas, St. Mary's High School. And they're getting ready to start.
Brandy Lowe wearing the blue on mat number 2 is a junior from Paxico.
Strong hand fighting going on. Moorehouse with a lot of forward pressure, getting a bump, creating angles. Brandy Lowe just holding her position, trying to tie up those wrists.
So what? We're going to go have more weight classes at the international level, and 170 is about as big as they get now. Are they going to add a higher weight class to the women's?
They just did. 76 is now the highest weight class, and that's at 168.
Okay. So 76. That's you got to use that 2.2 factor.
Morehouse with the attempt at the legs. Lowe trying to stuff her and go behind, but Morehouse able to square back up, and they're back up on their feet.
I watched a number of Brandy Lowe's matches over the past month or two. She is really good with a snap and spin. Looks like she got banged.
Yeah, Morehouse is creating some action there, trying to get something going. But we had a little head-to-head contact. Gonna check out Lowe's eye.
Okay, so let's do the math. You say the new weight class is 76. So what does that come out to in pounds?
So 168.
168. You already did it.
That's all right. I said it fast. Yep, so these girls are right there. That's the weight class they'll be finding themselves in the senior level.
So what was the highest weight class before that?
75. It's gone up 1 kilo.
Okay, 1 kilo. Ooh, this is their. This is pretty physical.
Yeah, they're both physical wrestlers, both strong. A lot of action going on, a lot of motion in that hand fight.
Moorehouse has a little bit of an advantage because of the height, and she uses it very well too. I like that little throw by she did to start the match.
Yeah, it's a great way to create an angle. She could probably see that again, and she's getting her feel and her timing down. Both girls are working hard for angles and head snaps.
Yeah, that was a nice snap by Lowe right there.
Moorehouse with some underhooks, under and overhook now. She was digging in for double overs. She's getting driven out, and Lowe will pick up one for the push out.
That's another big difference we have between collegiate and freestyle, the push out. I really, really like it.
I do too. Keeps the action in the center of the mat.
You can't go plant your feet at the edge and say, beat me. You go out, you lose. If the rule is under attack, right?
Correct. Don't want to see just straight arm pushing, but that pressure on the out of bounds is good to see.
Yeah, they changed the college rules a couple years ago where you can actually pin out of bounds. And I remember the first year I watched a couple kids get pinned, and they were kind of surprised. It was early in the season because they think I'm out of bounds, I can't get pinned.
Both girls creating a lot of action here. Moorehouse goes for an arm spin. They're called a slip. Back up on their feet.
So the rule on that is you have to stop them, right? Stop the action.
If it's a clean slip, if you stop them and stop their momentum, you will be awarded 2. But that time she went for an action. She was the aggressor, slipped off, went straight down to the mat. Sammy Julian, the ref on the middle, made the correct call. Was a slip. Back up on the feet. Seen a lot of different ties from both girls. Morehouse with attempted an inside trip from the double unders, but Lowe sprawls and goes behind for 2 right at the buzzer. First period ends, Brandy Lowe ahead 3-0.
3-0, but it seems like Moorehouse has been the aggressor. It seems like the last 2 matches, the aggressor has not been be rewarded for aggression.
Yeah, Moorehouse's pressure has been excellent. She's been staying on there, trying to create a lot of angles. It's impressive. These girls are in a lot of ties, wrist ties, collar ties, underhooks, double unders. We've kind of seen it all here already in the first period.
I was just watching Andrew Cook, her coach, and he's saying slip off to the side, pick up that leg.
Yeah, she's creating the angles. She has an opportunity now, again, like you see her coach telling her, look for those transitions into the attack.
Don't go in underneath her. Just get out to the side and take it from the side. Andrew Cook, the coach at Grays Harbor, and we talked a little bit about them earlier, new program, and he's really developing a powerhouse.
Lowe creates an angle, goes for a drop and drive double, but doesn't get it.
It seems to me on that she's not going to make any mistakes now. She's through. If it's not clean that she's in, she's not going to put herself in danger.
Yeah, just enough to kind of stay busy, keep her opponent on her heels, but not really taking any big risks. She goes into a front headlock down the mat and drives her hips over.
Nice.
She's going to get two.
That was nice. Looked like she was going to snap, caught her, banged her backwards, picked up the two.
Good change of direction.
She is a really good athlete. I read a little bit about her in high school, and something that impressed me, and I'm talking about Brandy Lowe. She threw the shot, threw the discus, 38 and 115 feet, but she also was on the 4x100 meter, and she ran an 11.8 split, and this is 100 meters. That's a pretty quick time.
That's fast.
And so I'm saying that's a really, really good high school athlete. And she's showing it here. She's already a two-time All-American, and she's a junior. .50 lead, minute and a half left.
Moorehouse drops into a low ankle shot, getting stuffed by Lowe. Come up to their feet. Moorehouse has an underhook, but they clear the tie. Lowe doing a good job of just holding position, not taking any risks or getting herself extended or in a vulnerable position. Moorehouse is really working hard here to make something happen with a low shot. Easy go behind for Lowe. Picks up another two.
And I've seen her do this in a number of matches. She's always in great condition. She goes into the second period. If she's got a lead, she makes you shoot, and she'll go behind. Really, really good feet.
Yeah, her reaction timing is great. She is quick. Moving to the angle, sprawling away, picking up those counter offense points.
45 seconds left in the bout. Brandy Lowe, McKendree Bearcat with a 7-0 lead. She's ranked second going into the season, and the Bearcats are ranked third at 11 on Illinois as a team.
Moorehouse keeps pulling that trigger, trying to get some points on the board for herself, but Lowe is ready for that down block and sprawl.
She's not finishing. She's getting in under and not getting out to a side or.
Yeah, her direction isn't changing. She's not driving up. She's getting caught down there on the mat.
5 seconds left. I think we're pretty much done. And that's the way we'll end.
Lowe will take the win, 7-0 over Kacie Moorehouse.
And that was a real nice win by Brandy Lowe.